Let me take you on a journey with Brandon. Brandon is 6 years old in grade 1 and he has autism. Brandon is a smart, talented kid, just like millions of other children with special needs. However, the world wasn't designed for children like Brandon. The world can be so overwhelming for him that it can prevent him from reaching his full potential. Whether it's the brightness of the lights, the loudness of a sound, or the touch of a hand, these are all little things that can trigger extreme anxiety and discomfort for children like Brandon. He starts screaming, crying, fighting, chewing on his fingers to help him cope with this anxiety and discomfort. This happens because Brandon's senses are impaired. His senses such as sight, hearing, and touch are impaired, which cause him to be overwhelmed by the world around him. This condition is known as sensory processing disorder, or SPD. Unfortunately, there is a big misconception. A lot of people believe that these behaviors are just typical child behaviors that can be disciplined. This is simply not true. SPD is a neurological condition. Therefore, these misconceptions don't just lead to a misunderstood market, but an underserved one as well. Hello, my name is Ryan and I'm from Senso Minds. At Senso Minds, we've studied hundreds of customer pain points in this underserved market, and as a result, are developing a line of therapy products that will help children achieve a calmer and more ideal functioning state. Products that will allow children to integrate into their environment rather than being overwhelmed by it. In fact, Brandon is already benefiting from our first product, which was a sensory chewing necklace, as you can see here. Now, when the world becomes too overwhelming for Brandon, he can chew on his necklaces to help him remain calm and focused. He no longer comes home with bruised fingers and chewed up shirt collars. And most importantly, he was able to have a productive day at school. This was our first product that we launched last year in 2018. It was a food-grade silicone necklace made with specifically designed textures for sensory stimulation and to help kids remain calm. This product went on to become a #1 bestseller on Amazon, and together with our website has done over $300,000 in revenue, selling to over 15,000 unique customers in its first year. And this year is already on track to double that. About 90% of our sales are direct to customers and about 10% are B2B, selling to medical professionals such as occupational therapists, pediatricians, and speech pathologists who use it in their practice. However, we are having trouble keeping up with the increasing demand for this one product alone. It is also important to emphasize that this one product is just a stepping stone to a much larger $15 billion clinical rehabilitation market. A market where competitors do $1.2 to $2.7 million in revenue per product per month. These are the same competitors we've already overtaken in the past to become the #1 bestseller for our previous product. For example, some of our future products include our sensory weighted blanket, which is a 10-pound blanket made with our unique cooling bamboo. The blanket mimics the same effects of a big hug. It increases serotonin levels for the child and allows them to remain calm, which allows them to more easily fall asleep even in their most anxious states. Another one of our many products that's currently in development is our Wobble Chair. When children are filled with anxiety, it results in an inability to sit still. The Wobble Chair allows them to move in the same spot, hence allowing them to remain more focused on the tasks at hand. Our marketing strategies include leveraging our database of thousands of customers that we already have to create lookalike audiences on Facebook to upsell our existing customers and new customers of our future products, and to continue implementing our Amazon SEO strategy. The same strategy that allowed our first product to rank on the first page of Amazon for all the keywords in our industry. Furthermore, Senso Minds plans on becoming a socially responsible business by donating a portion of profits and inventory to underfunded schools. We believe that this is especially important now since a lot of special needs programs, especially autistic ones, are subject to large government cuts. Additionally, our team consists of myself, who I am an undergraduate student of computer science at McMaster University, my co-founder AJ Graywall, who is an electrical engineer, and we're currently working with medical professionals such as occupational therapists and speech pathologists to consult with us to help move the business forward. Due to our competitive insight and progress already in this market, coupled with the help from LiONS LAIR, we know we can continue developing our line of sensory products that will help improve the lives of millions of children suffering from SPD. Thank you.